Welcome to the final of the 2023 Dallas Singles Tournament between Molasses Mark McCleary and technically Robert Rasch. Both these guys are from Extra Pint Houston. Mark is the club champion.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot.
As Justin counts down the final,
Shoot or shoot?
Robert wins the volley,
You pick. I'll go first.
and Robert elects to start off. He's going to give Mark the hammer in the first round.
I didn't know you wanted a hammer.
Robert comes up short. Gives Mark a nice backboard.
Where was that when you were
Is it giving? Can I just pick it up and put it in there? You can.
Such a high level. Yeah.
Mark commenting on how easy of a shot he has. They're joking around. Just go ahead and put it in. It is pretty much a gimme. Mark will line up. And it was a gimme indeed. Robert can't quite respond, goes in and out. Mark is our club champion down in Houston. He's a very good player. I believe he ended up, I want to say 26th at the World Championships this year. He gives Robert a gift, an own goal.
You gotta give him one. You gotta give him one. You can't get too far ahead. Don't get too far ahead.
Robert was simply clear.
Yeah, that's right.
Content to stay in the house. He has to generate some offense.
You're right where I want.
As Mark will have the advantage with the hammer. With a very nice shot by McCleary. Very nice rollout. As Robert's going to need to come inside the house. And Robert is not lined up like he's going to come in. What are we doing, Robert? Again, they're just tic-tac outside. Mark more than happy to stay out here. It is possible that Robert forgot he gave up the hammer when he won the volley.
What? I think you need to peel, right? No.
As Mark mentions, he needs to peel and get back into the center.
Hammer, right? Yeah.
And Robert says he affirms he thinks he has hammer. And that'll do it. As at the last second, Robert realizes his error. And McCleary goes up 2-0. This is a race to 9. This is actually not the last match of this tournament. The loser will go on to play Mr. Mark Harper of Kansas City for second place. This is a true double elimination. Neither of these guys have lost yet. As Mark opens things up with a 20. Robert responds. McCleary goes a little long. He's the first to miss. Neither of these guys have lost yet, and it is a double elimination tournament in every sense of the word. So the loser of this will go on to play Mr. Harper for second place. This uniquely formatted tournament. Robert manages a nice hide there. Doesn't look like it's perfectly centered. McCleary should have a shot at it. He fires, ends up hitting the peg. Robert take advantage. No, goes in and out again. Just off the pace. Mark fires. Didn't want to leave it there. Going to give Robert an opportunity for a touch 20. Doesn't quite go. Not the worst leave in the world either. As Molasses Mark McCleary will take his time with the shot. Going to go through his zone here and attempt the clear, maybe follow through. Gets the clear, very nice shot. Robert going to try that touch again. He gets it this time. Leaves Mark with even a more difficult shot, as he has to try to find a way to get to that black disc on the other side of the board.
You mind getting us another one of those? Yeah.
Continues to try to find an angle. As he weighs his options, there's not a lot. I don't envy him here. He's going to have to try to go through his zone, it looks like. Over the hole.
Say again? What's that? Oh, your hand on my hand. Sure. I've got 2 discs. It's going to sabotage myself, but otherwise I'm going to lose.
And goes for it. Ends up clearing the entire board of his own discs. Didn't have many other options there, though. Robert finally takes advantage of that. Gets himself a 20. Mark still can't get through those pegs. It looks like Robert is going to take this round and tie things up here in this race to 9, 2-2.
I tried to peel on that one twice. I knew I didn't want it down there.
It's an all Extra Pint Houston final.
What? Never had him do that.
Robert defeated Mark Harper of Kansas City. And Mark McCleary took out Justin Farrick of Extra Pint Dallas to get here. Robert comes up well short. McCleary with a nice roll away. Robert peels this time. Just missed. Just missed. It's a heavy hanger, though. It's not going to be an easy 20 for Robert. Robert lines up and fires. Doesn't get the clear. There's another hanger for McCleary. Gets one of the offs. Almost trickles in there. That was very close. Robert. Your ditcher go through his zone. He's going to go through his zone like Mark did earlier. Has the same result. It's going to give McCleary the open shot. Mark, very good open 20 shooter. He's going to drain that. Oh, Robert again having a senior moment.
Okay. No. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm behind. Go ahead.
Forgetting there's his opponent's disc is on the board.
All right, go ahead. You need to
McCleary showing excellent sportsmanship here.
just shoot for that. I'm fine with that.
Insisting Robert retake the shot. He gets it this time. Very sportsmanlike gesture by Mark.
I just want you to go again because it wasn't fair. I saw somebody online. No. I saw you shooting for that. I tried to tell you. And then you shot so fast. Sorry.
Nice hide. As Mark's going to try to flip the script on Robert. Again, does so successfully. As Robert catches a peg. McCleary can't take advantage. Like the script has literally flipped from the game ago. Nice double clear by Robert.
Double tick, I got my hide.
Well, that helps. Now the holes go all the way through. I don't think they used to. You have to kind of guess where they were.
Cleary leaves his disc a little close to the hole.
It's almost like you.
Can Robert take advantage? It's an offside shot. Oh, it just jumps over. Did it touch? They say it touched. It's going to stay on. Not that it matters. McCleary's going to take that either way.
Yeah.
The hammer passes to Robert. Mark starts off with another 20. Robert, a little long. Follow through opportunity from McCleary. Fires. This drifts off to the right on him. Again, close to the hole. Robert has an opportunity for a touch 20, which he takes advantage of. Mark lines back up for an open. Straight up the gut, sinks it, goes up 2-1. Mark is trying to keep his disc at least on his side of the board, not giving Robert a 20 opportunity. Robert's going to need at least 2 discs on this board to win without a 20. He's got to find a way to get his disc back on his side or drop one in the 20 hole. There you go, that'll work.
It helps because, I mean, he basically just ships them all in nets. And then you're not paying, 75.
Another difficult shot from Mark. He can see that though.
6 of them on your front porch. I had to call my neighbor because he delivered them when we were out of town. I'm like, well,
Robert, whoop, it's not what he was looking for. He wanted to force a hide there and a miss. And now there's nothing Robert can do. Each player down to the last shot. McCleary discussing the possibility of a Conrad. You deliberately missed the 20 hole. Try to keep your disc away from the hole. Very difficult shot for Robert. He's going to need a clear and a 20 to tie. Lines it up. Fires. Almost. Nope, they go in and out. And McCleary's going to take that one. Go up 6-2 in the race to 9. Here in Mesquite, Texas. This time Robert's going to start. Comes up well short. Manages it clear. Leaves it on Robert's side of the board. Hide opportunity for Robert. Comes back a little too far. Looks like Mark can see it from the left side.
You get a shot to touch on the plus, right? Yeah.
Very nice shot from McCleary. Difficult angle. Robert going to make him do it again.
7 more of these shots, huh? Yep. All right. Unless you peel. Yeah.
Robert tries to make life difficult for Mark. It's very difficult to hide against. He's a very good straight shooter. Very frustrating to play against. Doesn't seem to miss.
I'm going to peel now. All right. On purpose. Go ahead.
Mark says he's going to
Not even on
attempt the peel. He's sick of shooting through there. He gets it. He hits that disc. Doesn't get the peel though.
It did, but it made damage, so he stays. But No,
This comes
this
back off.
this one, the black one's the ditch.
Yeah, this is my
red
shooter.
one- the red
No,
one-
this is the next one I'm shooting.
The red
I
did
thought the red was.
Did the red go off,
came
Robert?
back.
No,
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
okay.
just
As they
the
discuss the damage rule,
Put back the-
the disc that leaves the surface of the board will be removed from play. Any damage it does when it comes back on will remain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It looked like it.
Well, I'm at
Robert's
the cheap-
testing
I'm
me
in
out.
the cheap seats. I can't see.
Robert's testing me out here.
Cleary lines up yet another shot, manages the peel this time.
What's up, Joe?
I mean, they've got that party starting, but that's not for a few hours, so we're not in a rush.
As Robert misses his opportunity.
All right, Robert. Enough of this stuff over there. We're gonna play my
It's
side.
okay, we got
We're
two more
playing-
discs. You can just throw a man in.
We're playing. No, we're playing on my side of the board
It
now.
really made it easy, I thought. Because we were able to get in back before and stuff like that.
Mark's going to try to give Robert some of his own medicine here. Robert with the bounce back off. No, he didn't quite hit it hard enough to get the bounce back off the peg.
That was my opportunity to bring him back over that.
Right by 675 or whatever.
Let's try something different.
Mark announced he's going to change strategies here. Perhaps a follow through. Oh, he tries it. It backfires. Gives Robert another opportunity for a 20.
Yeah, you got two.
No, I went first this time.
He drains it. He needed that. He needed that. He's going to have a chance. This is for the tie.
You sink it, you die. It's the best I can do. There you go.
And he nails it.
When you going back, Mark?
McCleary
So is that?
snatches mediocrity from the jaws of defeat. Not a total loss there.
Somehow I
As
thought
he's
you
on the
were
brink, one more win, and he will be
No, I've been Marcus.
he will be the
I've been
champion
Marcus.
of the 2023
I thought maybe you had
Dallas
different
Singles
sides.
Tournament.
No, we were playing it. Okay.
And Robert will actually move on
Okay, so then
to play for second against Mr. Mark Harper.
When I'm up, and then you're up.
yeah, I don't know. All right, so then what did
Watch
I?
the tape.
So this is it.
Well, I mean, what are we?
He's got a special
Look at the
marking
replay.
system.
Well, it's not it necessarily, but you're
No, you're up.
It's a decoder.
I know. Yeah. So you're so
7-3.
I know. Okay, but so now you're having run first.
It was 9.5.
9.25.
Okay.
As they continue to discuss the score and situation, who has hammer.
Let me get my Inspire
Who's on Mark Molasses?
I'll go
Got his
first, right?
nickname.
Yes, sir.
As he starts off with the 20. Back in 2020, we here down at Extra Pint Houston were playing the guys from Extra Pint Voorheesville over Zoom. We rigged up some cameras, and we each went into our own little rooms and would come back to the main room and split up and played a little round robin match. Mark goes up 2-1. Well, it was turn for Mark and Magic Mike to go off into their room to play. They disappeared for an hour and a half
I know.
to complete a 4-round game. They talked
That was fun.
about
but,
10 times more than they actually played crokinole. Apparently they weren't capable of talking and playing crokinole at the same time. So that's why he got his nickname, Mark Molasses. They were so slow to an absurd level. Robert almost goes. That was a tough hanger there. McCleary has the advantage as it sits now, leaves a disc on his side of the board. Robert needs to peel and get back in, quick. He does it this time.
Sure.
With the open, to all but seal the deal. Drops.
Hey!
The crowd starts to get rowdy. Mark for a fourth, not quite. Robert with very difficult, almost a must-have. And he gets it. Nice. Fortunately, doesn't get the clear. Very difficult 20. Mark flips out again. Robert will need a double clear. Stay in the 15. Does not get it. All right. Down to the last shot for Robert. This is the hammer. They're tied in the cup. He needs to win on the board. If he cleared both those discs and ends up in the 10, he'll win the round. And he ends up peeling.
Didn't get it.
Great shot. Mark McCleary is the inaugural champion of the 2023 Dallas Singles Tournament. Congrats, Mark. On to the second final match between Robert and Mark Harper. We will see you next time. Y'all have a good one.